Hey man, say man, it's your boy Big Dreams. Welcome back to the channel. Before we carry on any further with this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all, man. We just back with another banging video, back with another reaction video, man. And today we are reacting to Drake continues to embarrass himself. We about to dig in here and see what's going on. I'm not gonna make the opening of this video too long. All I ask is that y'all smash that like button so this video can rank higher in the algorithm. Go crazy in the comments. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you're watching me and not subscribed, man, subscribe. That's all I ask. We about to go ahead and dig into this video, though, man.
So the last couple of weeks have been tough for both Drake and his fans. After he decided to officially wave the white flag in his beef against Kendrick Lamar, he has still been somewhat active. First, people saw him out in the Turks partying, which is hilarious considering this line from Meet the Grams. Of course, he also had the Twitter Riddler and his cryptic messages that he shared, along with some of Drake's belongings he allegedly possessed. And yes, I know the journalist Christopher Alvarez now claims that Drake did no wrong that night, but the more I think about it, the stranger it sounds for Drake to want to hang out with this guy of all people at 3 a.m. in his hotel room. But Christopher claims that Drake played him some unheard beats. Not even songs, just beats. Which Drake doesn't even make beats. I don't know, the story is just not adding up to me. Regardless, in an attempt to pop back out and silence the critics, Drake did come back with a feature on Sexy Red's new album. Specifically on the song, You My Everything. And I have to say,
bro, the internet is so undefeated to a point where they will call whatever song that Drake hops on trash because of Not Like Us, bro. Kendrick bodied him with one diss track, and that one diss track is still going to outweigh a lot of stuff that Drake does from here on out for a little while, just because of what was said and how it was said and the beat it was said on, bro. The internet is literally going to trash everything that Drake does from here on out. Like, it's just the internet, bro, and the internet is undefeated. Like, Drake just better get ready to, you know what I'm saying, have a whole lot of haters because, bro, Kendrick did it to you this time.
To her
real talk, bro.
I think Misread might have damaged my brain permanently. I mean, her performance here is just straight up garbage. Like, I'm talking about way worse than...
The thing about Sexy Red, bro, for the women, I feel like her lyrics pop a whole lot. And if it's dudes out here that listen to Sexy Red, they listen to her on the sly. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sexy Red, I say Glorilla, and a few more female artists, bro, got the rap game on lock. I can't even cap. Because when Sexy Red came out with that, I'm out of town, thugging with my round, like, bro, when I tell you that's all you heard people playing, like, bro, you can't sit up here and completely say she trash, bro, because she literally has the world in the chokehold with her music. Same thing with Glow, with Lotto, with all these female rappers, bro. The female rappers got the rap game on lock. I can't even cap. So I have to disagree with Buddy when he said garbage. You know what I'm saying? What she might say rubs. What she might say may rub. I ain't gonna say it does rub. It may rub a lot of people the wrong way. But she got the game on lock, bro. She just one of the hottest female rappers. So yeah, I have to disagree with him when he say her performance was garbage because, man, listen, to a lot of people, Sexy Red is a big deal, like, for real. Like, so I have to disagree there.
Attempts to silence the haters and to diffuse the ever-growing buzz around the first and greatest diss beat of all time, Metro Boomin's BBL Drizzy. Now here you get the same bullshit Drake that we've gotten over the last couple of years.
Ain't no way that grown man rocking that hairstyle with a bow on it, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way a man sitting up here rocking a kindergarten girl hairstyle like that's his first day of kindergarten, bro. Like, no, bro. Drake, why you do that, man? Curls with a bow. That's OD.
Lazy lines about having sex and bars about the tough guys in his entourage. But this one's gotta be my favorite.
Soon as this shit get resolved, I'll turn librarian for you. I'm booking that shit. Why?
And here is where he tries to reclaim his status as the true BBO god, sampling the record itself.
That's OD. That I feel like that's the man. Look, let me tell you something. Somebody ever made one of these, and they ain't trying to say it's me. Put my face on it, bro. Oh, that's the most disrespectful junk you could ever do to me right there. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
For real. They need a new body that hit me. Hey, BBO Drizzy, they want a new body. They asked me for it. The last one, Jung, he did it for free because I sent so many past ones for him.
So here Drake is saying, yes, I am indeed the BBO god, because yes, I've likely spent millions of dollars getting various surgeries for various women. I mean, at this point, Drake is looking at these chicks like Build-A-Bitch, apparently. In this way, I guess Drake tries to divert the joke on himself into a W. All I know is that stupid BBO Drizzy hook has lived rent-free in my head for weeks. And the fact that people were dissing him in 1,000 different languages was just hilarious. Overall, this song still makes my ears bleed, at least for the first 2 minutes. But Drake's flow really is great here. I do have to admit, though, I find it hilarious that he keeps fulfilling prophecy after prophecy.
When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see 2 bad bitches.
Even the biggest Drake nut gargler has to admit that the
he called him a nut gargler. Jesus, stop, man. Oh, bruh. But nah, man, listen. For a little minute, Drake ain't finna get no type of respect from nobody, bruh. The Not Like Us done did it. It has done it, bro. That's literally a one-hitter quitter. You know what I'm saying? Because all the rest of the songs, you know what I'm saying? Drake did push-ups. I think it was Kendrick that dropped Euphoria and Family Matter. I honestly don't even know, because I honestly didn't even listen to all the songs. So, excuse me if I just said something wrong. I just know Kendrick dropped that Not Like Us, because the day he dropped it, the world was going crazy off of it. I listened to it, and I confirmed myself. I'm like, yeah, that's the one-hitter quitter right there. That's all I can tell you. But yeah, they about to the internet is about to disrespect Drake for a little minute after that, so he better prepare himself.
Now, more recently, a ghost from Drake's past has revealed its ugly head once again. Or should I say Ghost Riders? Thank you. Back in 2015, Drake would famously destroy the then very respected Meek Mill in a rap battle.
Meek Mill ain't gonna get no respect because of that. Meek Mill really ain't gonna get no respect no more because of that doggone Diddy audio. That Diddy audio did it for Meek Mill, bruh. And it can be the fakest, falsest junk ever. Just of the simple fact that it was a picture of you and him and 2 grown men in the back doing, you know, whatever they was doing. Just of the simple fact that the audio was what it was and their 2 faces were attached to it. You know what I'm saying? It could be the fakest junk ever. That literally did it for Meek Mill, bro. That did it for Meek Mill. The internet will never let Meek Mill come back and be at peace because of that. Like, seriously. Just being honestly truthful, dog.
They hit record back to back in the matter of a week. Drake crushed any chance that Meek might have had by hitting him in his most vulnerable spot. I remember back then I had just left off to college, and when I heard back to back playing at house parties and on the radio, I said, holy shit, my guy Meek is cooked. He tried to come back, I tried to hype up his responses to my friends, but it did not matter. Everything about Back to Back was perfectly strategized. Even the artwork for the song directly referencing the walk-off home run in Game 6 of the 1993 World Series hit by Joe Carter was so well planned. For those of you that don't know, that home run propelled the Blue Jays to back-to-back championships. Drake had entire crowds of people saying lines like, alluding to Meek's then relationship with a much bigger entertainer than himself, Nicki Minaj. At the time, his status as her boyfriend was eclipsing his status as a rapper. Don't get me wrong, he was still dropping good music, but he was becoming more known for being Nicki's boyfriend more than he was for being Meek Mill, which is something a man is obviously going to be clowned for. This whole song is layered with references that emasculate Meek, who is known for his tough guy gangster image and ferocious delivery in his songs. For Drake to drop a radio hit on his head through a diss record is something that we had not seen for a very long time, and this really got him a lot of credit as an MC, and he really shed the soft R&B Marvin's Room guy label. Now you're probably asking yourself, well, why do I bring this up today? Well, first off, let's just acknowledge that what Kendrick did to Drake recently is exactly what Drake had done to Meek almost a decade ago. Because just like Drake recently, Meek actually put out some decent records of his own during that beef, dropping Wanna Know, War Pain, and Pray For Him. 3 great records that got completely eclipsed by Back to Back. In these songs, he talks about how Drake is an inauthentic artist, even calling him the new Milli Vanilli.
Was it Quinn Miller, was it Usher, was it detail where you really got your flow?
Referencing an R&B duo who infamously failed when it became public knowledge that they weren't actually singing a single note on their hit album. But in the end, it did not matter. Meek could have dropped the most scathing record of all time, and no one would have cared because the public perception was that Drake had already won. Does any of that sound familiar to you guys? Like Kendrick just got 2 platinum records calling him a PDF fire. And just like Drake recently, Meek seemingly went into this battle with no strategy. And to me, in the end, that's why they both lost. Now, to Meek's credit, during this beef, he did expose the most glaring kink in Drake's armor at the time, and that's because he had gotten a lot of quote-unquote help from ghostwriters writing some of his biggest songs. There is a reason that the term OVO sweatshop was coined at this time, as people began to speculate that Drake would use his record label as a guise to bring in talent, suck them dry for inspiration and ideas, and essentially sign his name on the top of their homework, and really leave them even worse than they were before they met him.
You're not an artist anymore, little guy. You make my hits now, pussy.
Meek Mill called him out on record to give Quentin Miller his due credit for his work on If You're Reading This Is Too Late.
I just wanna know if you ain't right there running through the 6 shit. Tell us who the folks queen running through the 6 with.
And even tweeted out, stop comparing Drake to me too. He don't write his own raps. That's why he ain't tweet my album, because we found out. Following this beef, reference tracks to several Drake songs would be released. People were shocked as they heard Quentin rap melodies and choruses from songs like Rico, 10 Bands, Started From the Bottom, and Know Yourself.
All money, new women gotta keep it house.
Other reference tracks would be released from Party Next Door for the songs Company, Legend, and You With Me. Man, imagine this is your dream, to write for a massive artist like Drake, and in the end you don't even get paid for your contribution.
I never got a publishing check off of any Drake songs.
Regardless, the ghostwriter allegations had cooled off for a very long time.
I thought that was a joke about him having ghostwriters. That man had ghostwriters that didn't pay him? Drake, you had people write your rhymes for him and you ain't paying for writing rhymes? Really? I thought that was a joke, bro. Buddy really had ghostwriters?
Several albums.
That's OD.
Now the ghost of the past is seemingly back, as the reference tracks have leaked for Mob Ties, Ratchet Happy Birthday, and Jumbotron Shit Poppin'. Specifically, I do want to hone in on Mob Ties here because, well, Ratchet Happy Birthday fucking sucks. And Mob Ties by many is considered to be a classic Drake song.
Oh,
as
man.
many felt it was a response to Pusha T. Just listen to how his biggest fans feel about it.
But I did hear about that maybe he got some help on Mob Ties. And I ain't gonna lie, Mob Ties is a song that I felt that was Drake with his back against the wall. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yo, Drake, if he ain't right, it felt the way.
I love the song.
Yeah, like that, I would be like, that would hurt my heart.
What's one of our favorite songs, Mavi, now?
Sick of these niggas.
Oh, yeah.
God. I didn't have mom.
Sick of these niggas.
I'm sick of these niggas.
Really, man.
Yeah.
About it was. It is what it is.
Out there, an artist named Vori is allegedly the man behind Mob Ties. The flow, the cadence, everything is mapped out on this reference track.
Sick of these niggas. Sick of these bitches. Hire shooter. You really be bitches.
Now, should we be
I thought that was cap though, bro.
Absolutely not. But it
I thought that was something that was made up. I did not know that the man had ghostwriters for real.
And now we're finding out that he didn't even write his most infamous tough guy anthem. Now, in any other genre, I don't think many people would give a single shit. But in rap, this has always been considered a cardinal sin, and for someone who has claimed over and over again that he is the best rapper in the world with the best pen, well, people find it comical. And listen, guys, I love many Drake songs. I spent many years and had many good times listening to Drake. He has several classic albums to me, and he is arguably the greatest entertainer of my generation. But somewhere around 2017, I stopped checking in on his music. I think Scorpion was the first record I really didn't enjoy, and unfortunately for Drake, he just went up against the most authentic artist I've ever seen when it comes to representing where he is from and how he is raised. And when you stack that up against a manufactured mega artist who seemingly has no boundaries as to which flow or style he might steal next, he was really fighting an uphill battle. And coming in with no strategy at all was just a horrible decision. Like, he went from
Drake was just going up against a more worthy opponent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Meek Mill and Kendrick Lamar are two totally different artists, bro, with two totally different skill sets. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that about Meek, but bruh, the Kendrick diss, like the diss that Kendrick dropped, that whole beef was hard, bruh. Like dumb hard. And Not Like Us was that, like I said, that one hitter quitter, bruh. And I feel like that kind of showed how viciously talented Kendrick is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Drake was just up against a whole different opponent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he took his dub with that Meek Mill stuff, but Kendrick ain't Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? That's a totally different guy. You know what I'm saying? With a totally different level of foaming at the mouth for your ice. Like, for real.
Biggest fanboys are still scrambling and crying over this massive L. And Jesus Christ, is it beyond easy to trigger them at this
Don't get me wrong, though. Drake do got some loyal fans, with Academics being one of them.
As always, also want to thank you guys for watching today's video.
And it ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
As you guys
still need some people that's gonna ride for you.
And some other rap scandals out here need to be covered. So I'm out. Peace.
Still need some people that's gonna ride for you. You know what I'm saying? But the world is going to, like, nonchalantly disrespect this man for a little minute off that 69 God BBL Drizzy jump. You know what I'm saying? But man, look, listen, this is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell, set it to all. All social media links will be in the description. The link to the previous reaction video will also be in the description as well. Follow me on all my social medias. Click the link to the previous reaction video and watch that whole video after you watch this whole video. Don't forget that I am partnered with SeanArmour.com, the #1 producer in auto detailing products. The link to Sean Armour will be in the description. My promo code WALT20 will also be there as well. So go to Sean Armour, use my promo code on your orders, you get 20% off your orders, man. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for showing me love back. And we out this thing, man, for real.
Like six-pack, triggered up, working every day. Yeah, rocked out, going fast on the interstate. Doing 60 in the 20, I was hot 38. Like